Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another segment with your host, your friend, tu amigo Beto. Buenos días. Saludos, un cordial para toda la gente que están escuchando ya en todo México y toda la Latinoamérica. Uh, Ahorita vamos a empezar un nuevo programa. We're going to have a wonderful Sunday. By the way, it's a beautiful Sunday out here in Dallas, Texas. Welcome back. Um, This is y'all remember Binky the Bear? He's over here chilling. Y'all see Binky over there? He's over there chilling with his new hat. Hi, everybody. Binky, what kind of hat are you wearing over there, buddy? Oh no, somebody just put it on me. What do you mean somebody just put it? I mean I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it on. Ladies and gentlemen, that hat was brought to you live by a guy named David, which is Panchio's brother-in-law, which is a good friend of mine, ladies and gentlemen. And clearly, you see Binky the bear is sporting it very fancy. Me too. As you can see, I'm wearing some very inexpensive glasses that I found at Target. Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, today being Sunday, it's a beautiful day, isn't it, everybody? I don't know where everybody's at. I don't know where I don't know if it's raining where you're at, it's snowing, it's ice cold, it's hot. I don't know. For whatever it is, it's summertime, right? Summertime. Boy, I tell you what though. Today we don't really have a topic. I think today I just wanted to reunite with everybody. It's been a while, folks, that I've had the opportunity to have a chat with you folks. But today I do want to send a big shout out to Alvaro. Hope he's doing okay, him and his family. A big shout out to my boy Alvaro. A big shout out to Adriano, the Adrian, the engineer is what I call him. Saul, all you guys are awesome. Y'all have always been really cool to me, and I hope everybody's doing okay. Big shout out to Sloth, Miss Harris. You know I got nothing but love for you. Rocha Ocha Panocha. And Gabby, if you're out there, I don't know where you're at, Miss Gabby, but you need to communicate. Pick up the phone or pick up the telegraph and send me a message. Something like that, little message. Sundays are one of those days where I regret waking up to, as much as I love being around. Sunday is a family day. You ever notice that family ends with Y, and so does Sunday and every other day? But Sunday is supposed to be like no different from these classical masterpieces that I'm listening to. It should be a work of art. It should be extravagant. It should be whatever you have, give to people. I mean, if this is the last shirt that I'm wearing and I see somebody without a shirt, I'm gonna give it to them because that's just the way I rolls. Nevertheless, though, like today, my biggest thing is, even right now, it's almost lunchtime at 11:48 here in Dallas, Texas. I wish that Sundays never ended. When I had my little daughter and my little boy, when they were in their little youth, it's like, you ever notice that when you're with your family, the time runs so fast. It's just like, next thing you know, you wake up and you're drinking coffee. Next thing you know, you're in your bed tucked in and kissing your kids goodnight or something like that. Like telling them, have a wonderful day tomorrow at school. Which I think is very, it saddens me because, no one ever wants to let go. But when you're at work, fuck, man, you'll be like, damn, man, it's like 9 in the morning. You look at your clock, it's 9:03. You're like, dang it, I swear to God, it seemed like an hour. And it wasn't. It was barely 9:08 a.m. And you thought it was already ready time to go to lunch. And ladies and gentlemen, you ever notice that when you spend more time at work than you do with your own family, that's some jacked up shit. Whoever created that line of bullshit, like, I understand we gotta work to eat, But it shouldn't be that way. I think we should spend a numerous amount of time, just as even as much as we do at work, as we do with our family. And anybody else there that thinks anything different, it's because y'all don't have a family. That or you don't have a heart. Or you could give a fuck less and just a greedy bastard just trying to make money. That's fine too. That's exactly what the world is for. You decide what to do with it, you know? So a lot of times when we're, just deciding, like, okay, what do we do today? Every day can be a successful day, but it could also be a loss. It could be a gain. Because you never know. Like, one day you could be, like, chilling, making a lot of money, and then there could be another day where you're not making nothing but a dime. But what's more important is, as long as you can provide for you and your family, I guess that's all that matters, right, folks? You know what I'm saying? Like, right? Because no one wants to come home to an empty plate. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you can see right where my finger's at, that's my daughter. That's my favorite thing in the world. Well, Fabiano, my boy, he's 18 already, but that's my prize. Right above Michelle is my other idol, Luis Miguel, just to let you know in case you guys are wondering, like, what the hell's over there in those old school pictures that this man had? No, that's Michelle, my daughter. The most amazing thing in the world. There's nothing more beautiful than a man to have a daughter. But we've had this conversation before. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to something that I want to talk about today. Today, real quick, I just want to send a shout out to everybody out there that if you're single and you're cool, enjoy it. And what I mean is, like, not every day are you gonna just find some girl. Like, for all you single folks, let it happen. Be happy with yourself first, as always. Gotta be happy with yourself, man. I'm 100% happy with myself. I got a big old pimple right here, and I don't give a rat's ass. I'm happy with my son. I'm happy for my daughter. I know she's healthy. I know she misses me, and I miss her too, baby. I love you. And I'm just glad that the wind's blowing, the skies are blue, and everything's cool as long as you're happy with yourself in here, somewhere in here. You gotta be happy. Because if you don't, then what good is it? What good does it do to be waking up? You might as well just go back to bed and just slouch until you're ready to wake up and give happiness to this world. But you got to get happiness to yourself first, because if you don't, the world is not the way we look at it, is it? It could be evil. It could be twisted. There's plenty of problems, plenty of them, that we have to deal with. A lot. I'm talking about a lot, folks. Shit that I don't even want to talk about. It's disturbing, to understand that how the way the world works. The poisoning of our waters. And this stuff's been talked about a long time ago. Even Marvin Gaye had a song that said something like that. Even the recently before he passed away, what's his name? Purple Rain. The guy that sings Purple Rain. He said something too about chemtrails. Next thing you know, he's dead. What was it? The lady that said something about we got a tranny in the house. She got killed the day afterwards. Rivers. And then, Michael Jackson started getting political, and then next thing you know, he's dead at the age of 50, which is ironic because, black people live for a long time when they're healthy, especially when somebody with the money like that. If poor people can live all the way to 67 years old, why'd that man die? I don't care what they call him, a pedophile. That's none of my business. What he did in his life and in his curtains, it doesn't matter. Like, okay, real quick, I had a lot of respect for the U.S. women's national team, and I still have a lot of respect for a majority of them. But if this some type of gay lesbian agenda that's going on, I don't really like that. I noticed that these, with the exception of Morgan's gonna get attention because she's just a brilliant soccer player, but she's married and she's straight. You know, she is. Excuse me. She's with a man. But she's gonna get coverage because she's just a badass soccer player, very intelligent, beautiful girl. You know, I think she's hot. Now the Rapino chick, at first, you know, I just look. I like Rapino for her skills. What she does behind closed curtains is none of my damn business. But I just don't appreciate, you know, them talking about lesbianism and stuff like that. Give my daughter a chance. Damn, let her grow up. You don't see me kissing my girlfriend or whoever I'm with all over this Beto segment or talking about religion and stuff like that. That's y'all's problem. If you don't have good parents, that's your problem. You know, maybe you should, well, find someone to guide you. But give my kids a chance, man. Don't be putting that shit out there, you know, like trying to prove that you're a woman and you're lesbian, okay, and you're coming out, and then y'all are, no one gives a fuck if you're lesbian, straight, or whatever. The average person respects everybody regardless of their nature or their sexual orientation. Everybody gives people respect, so y'all need to quit playing. But give my kid a chance. Don't be kissing them girls in front of on 12 o'clock during the afternoon and stuff like that. Y'all don't quit doing it because we don't do it. Yeah, we got kiss cams and stuff like at a baseball game and stuff like that because that's the way it's supposed to be. You know, I don't have a problem with anybody gay, lesbian. I have friends that are gay. I had a friend that for a long time I didn't even know that nigga was gay. And next thing you know, bam, he's gay. But did I disassociate with him? Did I stop talking to him? No. I said, you're still my friend, man. So before y'all start talking crap, pay attention. We respect one another, regardless. Now, I do notice that the girls that were straight and have boyfriends or husbands, I noticed that they got less coverage than the ones that are lesbian. But that's something that's going on with these major networks. You know, I know what they got. They got a gay lesbian agenda. That's fine. That's fine. We, as Christians, Catholics, or whatever religion y'all want to be with, I'm just saying me because I am Catholic. We have a choice. Psst, turn that bitch off. I have to look at my daughter, baby. Why did those two girls kiss? No, baby, it's because no, you know that's maybe they just happy like that. You know, because like in Mexico, I will tell you this: you walk down a plaza and you can see two women holding hands, like two little girls holding hands. That's because they're friends. It doesn't mean they're gay or lesbian or they're sleeping with each other. I've been used to that. I see two, you know, I've always seen women hold hands. And I'm like, that's cool, that's cute. But then I see when they're older, that don't happen anymore. But if they do, now you know, you're like, hey, yeah, them girls are, you know, something else. And it was okay. People knew that. People lived with that. It was cool, you know. But all I'm saying is like that, y'all need to stop that shit. Raponi, I had a lot of respect to you. Rapino or whatever, I had a lot of respect for you, but you killed it whenever you started showing off your agenda. Like, if we don't already know, lesbianism and gayism has been going on for centuries, guys. Stop it. We already know. Stop spreading it. Give the way of the world how it should work. Give it an opportunity. Don't spread that shit. Leave that filthy sickness in your environment, because it is sick and it is twisted. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if y'all get mad at me. Change the channel just like me. I'll turn you off when you start talking and y'all start kissing and two men start kissing at a barbecue. I'll turn that bitch off. I'll change it so I can explain to my son now. Well, my son's 18. I don't have to anymore. Me and my son just look at, you know, that's some gay ass shit, right? We start laughing. Me and my brothers, I have two brothers and none of them are gay. And we just start laughing, like, you know, because back in the day, you got punked out. If you're gay, you got punked out. Because it's not the way of the world. Now, there's a lot of smart gay motherfuckers out there that don't do it in front of you. They'll do it, you know, in behind closed doors. That is respectable. Do whatever you want on your own time. But do not force that on us. Do not bring that out. That's not the right thing to do. You don't like guns? Put your gun away. You like guns? I love guns. Put them out. But you don't have to show them off. Just, you could just, if somebody asks you, yeah, I have a concealed license. Cool. But you don't have to flaunt it. You don't have to wear shirts. I love guns. I love guns. Leave it alone, man. Who cares? Y'all see my example? Anyways, before I let y'all go, this is probably the actually longest Beto segment. But I talk to you guys because, from the bottom of my heart, I really want everybody to be happy. No matter what, I want everybody to have a blessed Sunday. Today, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, we are brought to you by your very own Beto knife. Get it while it's hot. Ladies, I recommend this one for you because if somebody tries to mess with y'all, just cut them up. Just cut that food. Just cut that. Anyway, they're amazing. They're $9.99. Get it while it's hot. Again, Binky, you have anything to say? I know you're tired. Sundays, Binky's very. No, he ain't gonna say nothing. Hey, what's up, Beto? Man, I'm just chilling, man. Just give me a second, will you? I had a long night. I met at this other. Binky, before you say anything nasty, can you just keep it clean? Okay, Beto. I'm just saying, I'm so. What did I say? Okay, Beto. I'm just saying, it's like you're the man. I love you, Beto. Big shout out to Miss Harris and Sloth and Adrian and all them and Panchillo. Thank you for the hat. Can you pass me the bottle of Jameson? No, Binky, ladies and gentlemen. Have a blessed Sunday. You see what I have to deal with every day? It's just something else. It's something every day, ladies and gentlemen. But anyhow, y'all be good. God bless. Live from Dallas, Texas. Beto.